Well, this is it. This is the test. Is the live stream gonna work? I don't know. We'll see. Oh, you'll have to excuse the bike here. I was just looking at the HeyBike stuff. Can I actually zoom out? No. You don't get to zoom out. Okay, cool. Let's see. Do we have anyone in the chat? Not yet. Understandable. I'm an hour late. I said I'd be on at 2, but it's 3 o'clock right now. So we're going to blame technical difficulties. Oh, it's Gil on 69 and Scoot the Harbor. And Mr. Zach. What do you have to do to win? That's a great question. I wonder, did I already put it in the description? Yeah, so in the description of this video, you will see the HeyBike Instagram and Facebook channels. You have to go to the Instagram and Facebook pages of HeyBike, and you have to subscribe to them, and then like their latest posts, and then you have to comment in the latest post on their channel 2 of your friends in the comment. And then once you hit submit, you're entered to win. But that's for the HeyBike, the actual e-bike, if you want to win the e-bike. But if you want to win the CES tickets, which are coming up in like 3 weeks, January 5th, then all you have to do is comment in this video CES. And if you leave that comment in the video, then I will enter you in, I guess, let's say 45 minutes. We'll do a drawing, and we're just going to enter one of the people in this chat who enters the comment CES will win the drawing, and you'll get a free ticket to CES in Las Vegas for, I think it's 4 days. January, let's pull up a calendar here. January 5th through the 8th. All right, we got some entries already. Let me go ahead and enter these into the name picker. So we got Scoot the Harbor, Captain One-Eye Willie, DWV. So like I said, I'll do the drawing in 45 minutes, and then you've got to DM me on Instagram. That's up to you. Send me a direct message, and I will look at all my potential spam messages and everything, and I'll get you the information that you need to get your free ticket to CES. And yes, I'll be there, so maybe we can hang out. All right, DWV, ESD, electric scooter delivery. Shonda, Gil 69. Gil 69, wouldn't that be funny if you won this giveaway too? He won the free scooter that I gave away like maybe 6 months ago. So maybe he'll win the CES ticket too. Oh, electric scooter delivery trying to enter more than once. Or maybe he just got the caps wrong, I don't know. Or they just got the caps wrong. Amel Ikonovic, hope I got that right. You're entered. Michael Yeatson. So DWV, you said, what are we supposed to do with HeyBike? Post what? So there's 2 giveaways I'm doing. The first one is, I should have explained this right in the beginning. The first one is for 1 ticket to CES, which was a consumer electronics show that's in Vegas, and that's January 5th through 8th. And I'm giving away 1 ticket for that during this live stream. Anyone who comments during this live stream CES in the comment section, I will enter you, and in, what do we got? 42 or 43 minutes, I'll do a random drawing for anyone who entered, and we'll give away the ticket to CES. You just have to DM me on Instagram at Ginger on Wheels, and I'll enter you. And there is a second giveaway going down for the HeyBike. We're giving away an actual e-bike. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that one yet, but people who are in this chat who comment just HeyBike will get priority in the drawing. I think I'll enter anyone who comments HeyBike twice in the drawing, and anyone who enters after that with the posts I do, I'll enter them once. But that's just an extra bonus you get for being in the live stream here today. Gil69 says, the scooter is lots of fun. Thank you. Well, you're welcome. You're quite welcome. I'm glad you like it. And you're getting use out of it. HeyBike, 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 HeyBike. All right. Let's go ahead and get a separate drawing going for everyone that comments with HeyBike. So if you're commenting in the comment section HeyBike right now, I'll put you in the drawing once for anyone who wants to win the HeyBike. And we still haven't decided which model we get to choose from yet. There's any model on the HeyBike website we can choose from for the winner. So I guess maybe I'll make it up to the winner, or I'll do a vote, and we can all vote before the winner is actually decided. But, yeah, anyone who comments HeyBike, you get one vote, and then when you share the post that I'm going to make on Instagram, and then you tag 2 friends in the post, I'll enter you again. So potentially up to 2 entries per person. Let me just go ahead and enter everybody in here. You can't enter more than once. I should have said that already. You get 1 entry for during the live stream, and then you get 1 entry for the CES giveaway, and 1 entry if you want to comment on the post I'll make later on Instagram. So if you're not already, go follow me at Ginger on Wheels on Instagram. And once you see the post come up where I say comment here to win a HeyBike, then you can comment again, and you can get 2 entries. All right, Michael Yeatson. Yeatson. Galaxy Sue wants one. Colin. Knievel. Hello from Sweden, says Michael Erickson. Hello from the US. Oh, it's got to be late there in Sweden, right? You're a night owl. Hi from Greece. I don't want to be in the vote. Well, hi from the US. Thanks for saying hi from Greece. That's cool. After the accident on my VE1, I'm looking at converting to an e-bike. Any chance we'll see a Zoos review? What the heck happened on your VE1? Is that a V-set? What's a VE1? And Gil, the next review is going to be whenever the weather clears up, I guess. We got a couple sunny days, but they caught me off guard, and I tried to get out and film, but my GoPro was still pooping the bed, which is unfortunate, but my GoPro has been ruining filming expeditions for me lately. I think I have it fixed now. I got the software on the camera updated to the latest software. I'm using a new SD card, and I reformatted the SD, so I think everything's all good with the GoPro, but you never know, Pro. So we shall see. I'm gonna go out with the GoPro on the next sunny day. I'm guessing maybe 3, 4, 5 days. But I've got two cool scooters coming up. I'll spoil them right now for people in the live stream. The first cool scooter is what's it called? The Turbo Ant V8, and the thing has dual batteries in it. There's one big battery in the stem, and then there's a battery in the deck too. And you can charge both batteries with 2 different chargers and charge it like twice as fast as a 9-bot max. So it's pretty sweet. You can just carry a spare battery in your backpack and swap it in. Perfect commuter. Another cool scooter I got, I don't remember the name right now. Shoot. It'll be out like within the next month or so. I'll put the video out, but it's a solar powered scooter. Comes with a collapsible solar panel thingy that expands, and it can charge your scooter at up to 100 watts. So you can just lay the charger panel out in the sun and it'll charge your scooter. I think it'll probably take like 6 hours to charge or more, but potentially charge your scooter during the day and ride at night. Well, that's pretty cool, right? So yeah, two cool scooters I got coming to the channel. But I do have PMT tires on the Wolf King GT Pro, and I also have PMT. They're not slicks. The slicks are on the GT Pro, and then I've got PMT E-Fires on the VSET 10 Plus, and those are the PMT tires, but they have like little striations in them. They're like a water wicking design, sort of, more of a hybrid type tire, but not quite. Still a very street tire. Anyway, we're going to be testing the PMT tires in some videos soon, and then I'm also going to be doing those two, the solar powered scooter and the dual battery scooter soon. Anyways, Varley Eagle 1. Oh, that's what the VE one was. Yeah. That stinks, dude. That's rough. What happened on your Varley Eagle 1? How do you crash a Varley Eagle 1? That thing's so comfortable. Was run off the road back in August. Broken clavicles, 6 broken ribs, and a collapsed lung. Whew. Yeah, getting run off the road will do it. You gotta be careful. That stinks. Well, I hope you heal up. Alright. Back in August, you're still probably hurting. Alright. So, I don't know who's viewing right now or who needs to go back and watch the beginning of the video. We got 2 entries going on right now. If you comment CES, you're automatically entered to win 1 ticket to the CES Expo January 5th through 8th. January 5th through 8th in Las Vegas. I think it's 5th through the 8th. Let me check real quick. Spacing out. Yeah, 5th through the 8th. So if you comment CES right now in the live chat, then you're entered to win a ticket. And if you comment HeyBike, then you're automatically entered to win a HeyBike. We haven't decided which of the e-bikes we're going to potentially win yet, but it's going to be one of these. The Braun, I like the way that looks. That's cool. Ranger. Classic little foldable e-bike there. City Run. Oh, that's a nice little... It's like a mix between this one and this one. It's a step through square frame. So you guys want to talk scooter at all? What do you guys got going on? Anything? Anybody buy any new scooters? Or you're looking to buy a new scooter? Maybe you're looking for some advice, or you want to get the group's opinion on something? Wait, HeyBike's having a Christmas sale? I'll be darned. It's like $200 off. It's a pretty good deal. Yeah, pretty good deals. HeyBike's having a Christmas sale. I don't think I have any codes, but, you know, it is what it is. Why you have so many months to review new scooters? Not sure what you mean, Anthony. Tell your real thoughts on the eMove Roadrunner. Does my ass look fat in these pants? Let's see here. eMove Roadrunner. Oh, that's the bike, the e-bike, right? Yeah. I loved the eMove Roadrunner. I thought it was really fun to ride around on, but what I don't like is the front suspension. That front suspension is trash. I would argue that it shouldn't even be on the bike at all. It has like really high tolerances, so there's a lot of play within the suspension, the actual tube and the housing, and it's really easy to damage when you go on and off curbs and stuff. It's just not good suspension. If you look at the Ryon version of the eMove Roadrunner, then I think he asked about the eMove Touring. Oh yeah, eMove Roadrunner. Anyway, if you look at the Ryon, the Tronic version of the eMove Roadrunner, you'll see that they actually removed this front suspension entirely, and it wasn't by accident. I think it's because it was kind of garbaggio. I think you could probably do a delete if you wanted to. It wouldn't be hard to find front forks with those specs. But you would have to replace, like, from here, this top of the bevel tube, all the way down to here where it actually mounts to the tire. So it might be hard to fit on things like the fender and the headlight and stuff. Can I pin a comment in here? Is that possible? Yeah, I can pin it. All right. Hold on a second. I'm going to say comment HeyBike for a chance to win a HeyBike e-bike. Or comment CES for a chance to win a CES ticket in January 2023. Okay, and we're gonna comment that. And then I'm going to pin it so everyone can see it. Hopefully everyone sees that anyways. Viewers, new and old. All right, DWV says, wondering when the new EUC reviews are coming. Well, actually, Alien Rides contacted me about a potential collab for the M10-4. So if they want to ship that to me within a week, and then I can do the review within the next 2 weeks, maybe before CES, hopefully. That'd be kind of cool. I still have 2 scooters to do, so actually the M10-4 would have to come in like late January. But that's potentially coming on the channel. I'm going to be buying a Sherman S with my own monies, which is pretty rare for gadgets on the channel. And I'll be doing a Sherman S like series of reviews. I'm going to range test it and jump it and all the stuff that people want to actually see with the Sherman S. Okay. We got some more entries. Gil 69, Roydo, And SMLTWNZER0. Okay, cool. You guys are all entered for the HeyBike. Did you ride a Ryan? Is it worth it or is it overpriced? I stood on a Ryan. Does that count? As soon as I stood on it, though, and I went to give it some acceleration, the controller's fried, and that thing wouldn't work anymore. So I've seen them in person. They're fast, but I've never ridden one. The bars were really low, I can tell you that. It's a really small scooter, but I've never actually gone, you know, gung-ho on the Ryan. All right. Got some more entries. You do have to DM me through Instagram at Ginger on Wheels if you end up winning. We're going to do the drawing here in 28 minutes for the CES ticket. And anyone who enters for the HeyBike drawing, that is going to happen sometime in January. So we're not going to do that yet. But you will get an extra entry if you comment now in the live chat. And then follow me on Instagram or follow HeyBike on Instagram. They might repost it for rules on how to enter the HeyBike, the actual e-bike giveaway. Any chance to review the Mantis King GT? You know, I asked Voro about that, and they don't seem too keen on sending me anything like right around now. They're opening up their new shop in Hawaii. They have a big warehouse that they're doing out there, so maybe they're too busy with that, but I don't think they're going to be wanting to send me anything new right around now. So, no? I'm going to say no. Potential, maybe, but probably no. I own a VSET 10 Plus, loving it. What steps do you recommend for maintaining suspension stem, folding mechanism, handlebars? Also, how are you liking your VSET? I love my VSET. Thanks for asking. I'm like this close to getting a range extender battery kit put on my VSET 10 Plus. So that'll be coming in another video because I've got the PMT tires on it now. I got the steering damper on it. I'm going to have the range extender battery. So it's just going to be a really fun scooter to ride. But anyways, what steps would I do for maintaining suspension and stem? Honestly, just go through the VSET and make sure all the bolts are tight. As long as everything's tight, like really, you know, hand tight, snug, you should be good. You don't need to really do anything or preemptively maintain anything, add lube or nothing like that. It should be pretty good to go. For if it needs maintenance, you'll notice it'll be hand tight. You'll be able to tighten it up with your hand and it'll keep coming loose. Then you might need to worry about it. Or something will be loose on the scooter, like the stem. You'll be able to jiggle the stem back and forth. Or you'll pick the scooter up and the tire will have like sag in the suspension. Then you know you actually have to do maintenance. Or flat tires, obviously. Anyways. Alright, we're starting to get some people in here. Jake wants to enter for HeyBike. Jake entered. Electric scooter Electric scooter delivery, you're entered. Let's see who else. Austin Outdoor says, I'll have that bike, Ginge. Yeah, you and 100 other people, probably. Solar FF Lite, what can you say about it, says Francis. Well, I honestly haven't looked at it much. Let's check it out together. Solar FF, what did you say, Lite? Okay, $2,000 scooter. Interesting, so it's a VSET clone. It's like a VSET clone with some different handlebars and headlights and folding mechanism. What are the specs on this thing? Cost $2,000. Two 1600 watt motors. accelerates with incredible pulling force and jets from a standstill. Was that right? With brand new suspension system encompassing a spring and hydraulic. Encompassing a spring and a hydraulic, the FF Lite has the most comfortable ride you will experience on an e-scooter in this class. Except for the actual VSET, probably. Going over most terrains, keyword most, terrains is effortless, and virtually all bumps and vibrations are absorbed by the swing arm. Free USA shipping! 10% off, though. That's not bad. So what is this thing, like $1,800? I've never heard of the company. I'm skeptical that this is real, but it could be. And if it is, I'd be really, really hesitant about their customer service abilities. Like if you email them about something broken, rattling, or creaking, then how long would it take them to get back to you? That's the question. But for me, it does seem like a pretty good deal. That's tempting. I like the headlights. Definitely better than the headlights on the VSET. You actually get some proper headlights up front there. So, I don't know. That being said, it does have a different front fender than the VSET too. So the whole frame is just kind of a little bit different, but not really. Enough to be different, but without being different. I wouldn't say immediately though that it's bad, or I wouldn't buy it. It looks pretty decent. Looks just like a VSET clone for a few $100s cheaper. But, you know, if you buy a VSET from somewhere like Rev Rides or Alien Rides, you have support from someone in the US who you can actually get on the phone with and work out a solution same day. These people will probably want, you know, a few emails back and forth, and they'll want to know exactly what's wrong with it, and they'll need videos or pictures, and then they'll maybe help you. Maybe being the keyword. Anyway, that was fun to look at. I would say, you know, potentially buy it if you're strapped for cash and you need the specs that this offers, but if you can afford the extra few $100s, just swing for a VSET. Looks better all around. Anyway, who else we got in the chat here? Merry Christmas to other people. Yes, yes. Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays to everybody in the chat. You can see I got my little Santa garb on. I had a like ugly Christmas sweater that said Epstein didn't kill himself, but it had green on it, and the green didn't work well with the background, so I opted to not wear it. But for the record, I tried. I was festive at one point. Jake says, how do you lock your scooter when you want to go to restaurants or something? I don't. Not anymore, anyway. I used to try to do that, you know, bring bike locks outside and then just be really paranoid and constantly peeking outside to see if anyone was stealing it. But now I just bring it in with me. If I'm going into a restaurant, I'll just bring it to the booth and like lean it on the table, or I'll bring it into a restaurant or walk it around and put it at the booth. Bring it into a grocery store, wheel it around. Like you can put the little handheld basket cart thingies on the deck of the scooter and walk around with it. As long as it's not muddy or dripping, you know, rain, then I think you're fine. I've never had anybody say, you know, you can't have that in here. You got to put that outside or something like that. Because I think the general understanding is that you don't do that with an electric anything. It'll get stolen. So people are pretty cool about it. But if I had to buy a lock, if you need to leave it outside and you're like going to class at university or something, definitely get one of the New York style, like really thick urban chain locks. They're not cheap. They're like $150 for a good lock, but well worth the money. They're really, you can't just go up with an angle grinder and blast through one in a couple minutes. Anyways, what else we got? Yogi's live also. You should do it together. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, Yogi Steve might be live too. He's live all the time. I watch his live streams. Yogi's talking about rating my live. Oh, that's funny. I hear many people upgrade VSET suspension with the EXA. Yes, that's true. I found the back suspension to be perfect. The front is questionable, but overall the ride is immaculate. Yes. If you have a V set, the 10 Plus, you can replace the stock suspensions, like just easy swap in and out, maybe takes 20 minutes, with the EXA Form 291R shock. I plan to do that with mine. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. It costs like $90 per front and rear. But yeah, gonna be doing that. Good tip. Good tip. Let's see here. Ideas on how to get a better horn for the V set. Not off the top of my head, unfortunately. I don't know what to tell you about that. It's just a little tiny whistle horn type thing in the deck. I don't know. No suggestions. Nothing that's going to be like really easy and straightforward plug and play. You could obviously probably splice into the wires that are going to the stock horn, figure out the voltage, replace it with a similar voltage horn that doesn't just make a squealing noise. Extend the wires and then mount the horn to the outside of the scooter, but it's not easy. Not everyone can do that. So don't do it if you don't know what you're doing. But if you do, that's what I would do. What do you think about the Mantis King GT? Just got one. I've heard good things and it looks robust, but I don't have one and I've never ridden one, so I can't really say. But it looks like the perfect middle ground between the OG Mantis and then the Wolf King GT Pro, which is just insane. Like, no one can utilize the power safely. But the Mantis King GT looks like it's a nice, solid middle ground. A little heavier, but way faster, a lot more torque, I imagine, too. Can you share your P settings for the Wolf Warrior? You're going to have to refer to my videos. I've got some videos on the channel with the Wolf Warrior 11. I've got the P settings on one of them, or more than one of them, but you might have to dig through a little bit, so I apologize for that. Electric Scooter Guide does have a little mini brochure on like the P settings that they think you should use, so maybe use that if you're having troubles, but it's really just up to you, you know? If you want electronic braking on or off, if you want cruise control on or off, you just got to decide. There's no best or worst P settings. It's just up to the rider. The horn seems to just upset dogs in my experience. Hey, what do you know? Mine too. That little whistle noise the V-set horn makes just goes beep, and all the dogs just go. Yeah. All right, so if you're new to the chat, we're doing 2 giveaways. The first giveaway, you can comment in the chat CES, and you're entered for a chance to win a CES ticket to the CES event in Las Vegas, January 5th through 8th. So enter with the comment CES or enter with the comment HeyBike, and you'll automatically be entered for a drawing that we're going to be doing where you win a HeyBike, which is what has been on the screen this whole time. I should probably be more interactive here. This is their, let's see, can we find HeyBike website? Yeah, there it is. They got all their e-bikes here. Not sure which e-bike we're going to be giving away, but we will be giving away one of these bikes. It might be up to the winner, or it might be up to general consensus. You know, I saw this HeyBike race at the New York City Electrify Expo, and this thing is a lot smaller than I thought it would be. I wonder if they have, like, specs, how big they say you can be when you ride it. Because I'm 6'1", and it seemed kind of small. Well, this is a race max. Does that matter? Yep, now we're down to the review. Wait, specifications? Recommended rider height, 5'4" to 6'4". I don't know about that. Yeah, I just don't know about that. I like their new models, though. These weren't out last year. The City Run has, like, the square type frame. It looks like a revamped version of last year's. Yeah, the Ranger. Does the City Run not look just like the Ranger? Has the same specs and everything. I think the City Run's just like a cooler, older brother of the Ranger. Bigger tires, too. Yeah, Ranger has like small, fat tires. The City Run has tires for running through the city. I guess that makes sense, right? Aussie Outdoors wants to enter. All right. Aussie Outdoors, I got you entered. And you can enter again by visiting my Instagram. You'll see a post like today or tomorrow where I tell you like follow this account and then comment this for another chance to win, and then you can have 2 chances to win. So anyone following the live stream right now, you can have 2 chances to win the bike. 1, just comment HeyBike. 2, follow the Instagram Ginger on Wheels, and I'll tell you how to go. What are the rules for the second entry? I think it's just going to be follow and like the HeyBike Instagram channels and the YouTube account, and then like my post, obviously. And then you'll be entered. And you can win a bike. Which bike would you guys want if you could win any bike on the HeyBike lineup? We've got the Mars, 500 watt, 12.5 amp hour, speed class 2. The Bronze, 750 watt, 18 amp hour. So this is like a beast bike. It does cost $500 more. And then you've got the Ranger, which is very similar to the Mars. 48 volt, 12.5 amp hour. Okay, so the Ranger's got a slightly larger battery. Speed class 2/3, so it's a little quicker too. Oh, we got some more entries. Hold on. All right. Oh. I gotta make sure that I got Smiltwinzer 0. SMLTWNZER 0. You're entered for the CES ticket drawing giveaway. Better start booking your plane ticket. That's coming up in like 3 weeks. And I gotta get John Dell for the HeyBike giveaway. Fajardo. Austin Outdoors for the HeyBike one. Karl Marx. I don't know about that name, but Karl Marx, you are entered for the HeyBike. And Withered World. Entered for the HeyBike, Michael Ross. Entered for the HeyBike, Thomas. All right, who else? Jolly. You're entered for the HeyBike. Shield Heels entered for the HeyBike. Jake McCoy entered for the HeyBike. Gotta be in the US to enter for the HeyBike shipping, by the way. I should have mentioned that earlier. US citizens only. Can't ship you a bike over in Europe. It's too expensive. Jake McCoy, okay. Hundell, I think you already entered, but I'll enter you again because... Yeah, Hundell, you already entered. You can't enter twice. Do you ever ride with Wrongway now that he's in Vancouver, says Lindsay Smith? I went up to Vancouver and I went riding around at Evie's. I meant to meet up with him that day, but the sunlight ran out, so I didn't. And he actually is back in Poland now, so I missed my opportunity to ride with him while he was here. But I meant to. I did mean to. That would have been fun. We rode together in Poland last October. I flew out there. Rode out there. Could you imagine? On a scooter across the ocean? No. Flew out there last October. Rode with Wrong Way. That was really fun. But never got a chance to ride with him when he was in Vancouver. And it's a darn shame that he's gone already. He wasn't there very long, was he? Jake McCoy is in the HeyBike. Who else we got in the HeyBike? Dell. BoxCar Willie, of course. BoxCar Willie, you're entered. Plus, I'm local, says Smoltzwinzer0. All right, noted. Save on shipping. Can you only vote once, Ginge? Yes, you can enter once for the HeyBike giveaway through this live chat. Just comment HeyBike, and you're entered for the giveaway. And the second thing you can do to enter for the giveaway is keep yourself posted, keep your eyes peeled on my Ginger on Wheels page on Instagram. Like today or tomorrow, I'll make a post, and I'll say it in the description of the post. Comment on this post for a chance to win the HeyBike. And there's a couple other rules, like follow this account and comment here, blah, blah, blah. But you can get up to 2 chances. So the first chance is just by commenting in the chat over here in the live stream, and the second chance is by following the rules in the Instagram post that I will be making today or tomorrow. But for the CES ticket giveaway, that will be happening today. That's actually happening in 7 minutes. We're going to give away the ticket to CES. So enter now by just commenting CES in the chat box over here. We only have like 11 entries right now. So you have a really high chance of winning a ticket to CES in Las Vegas in 3 weeks if you just comment CES in the chat box. Jake McCoy is entered. King of Kings is entered. Okay, we can do that. Jake McCoy, King of Kings. And if you win this, you'll see your name drawn on the live stream here. And if you win, you have to DM me on Instagram at Ginger on Wheels, and I'll look through all the spam messages for the winner, and we'll get your details and everything, and we'll get the ticket sent to you, or we'll get it so you can get the tickets sent to yourself. You can only enter one time, by the way. I see someone commenting multiple times. That's not how any of this works, unfortunately. We got Jake McCoy, King of Kings. Pevori Bros, you're entered once. Do you have to be a U.S. citizen for the tickets? You don't, but I recommend that you are, because you will have to fly to Las Vegas in the U.S. for one, but I don't think you have to be a U.S. citizen for the tickets. So comment CES if you want a chance to win the ticket. Or tickets. If you have a +1, we might be able to send you 2. Not sure. Shield Heel wants a CES entry. We can do that. And Anya Dolman wants to be entered for the HeyBike. We can do that. CES for Lindsay Smith. All right, we'll get you entered for that. What is CES? Hey, that's a great question. I should have been talking about that more. This is the event webpage. It is the Consumer Electronics Show, and it is the biggest electronics show, I think, on the planet. It's like a giant expo that takes up the majority of the Las Vegas Strip for 3 or 4 days. There are 3,500 exhibitors, I think, registered now, and 60% of the people that are going to be there are going to be executive level employees at the companies that are there, like CTOs and CFOs, CEOs, like anyone who's anyone is going to be there for any electronic company. So it's kind of like the place to be if you want to make contacts, or if you have a lot of questions, or if you're like a part of a Kickstarter and you need answers, or like anything in between. CES is the place to be. Or if you just want to see some really cool electronic stuff. Oh, the AMD CEO is going to be there. Keynote speaker. It's going to be really sweet. Yeah, good question. Thanks for asking. I guess I'll leave that up. All right. The best puncture prevention, slime or other products for tubeless e-scooter. Slime works well, but the Armadillo's blue sealant works really well. So I actually had a leak on my electric unicycle tire a couple days ago, and I was really bummed out because those things take like hours to replace. You have to take the whole thing apart, and it's a huge pain. And I just kind of said Hail Mary and shot some slime into the rim or into the inner tube and sealed it up, filled it up with air, spun it around, and it filled the hole that was in my tube. So it does work in a pinch. I think I have like a really, really small slow leak or pinch flat on my unicycle, and slime filled it. But if I had Armadillos, I would have used that, because Armadillos I think does work a little bit better. I've heard about it working better in other use cases anyways. All right. We should probably look at the live chat here. Can you make a video showing how to raise the headlights on the Wolf King GT? I can't. I can't do that for you. I'm sorry. I don't know. I would just tap a hole into the upper bracket for the controllers and screw your headlight and horn assembly into that hole. But you're going to have to drill into your scooter, so don't do it if you're queasy. Ginge, can you put me in the vote? And if I win, send the HeyBike to Scoot to Harbor, Richie. He's in Gig Harbor. Anthony, are you not in the US? Is that why you're asking? So I think you're already entered in the HeyBike thing. Oh, no, you're not. Okay, I'll enter you real quick. And you can just watch after the show. And if you win, DM me on Instagram at Ginger on Wheels. And I'll get in cahoots with you and Scoot the Harbor. And you guys can figure it out. All right, 1 minute till the giveaway for the CES tickets. If you'd like to go to CES in Las Vegas in 3 weeks, comment in the live chat right now, CES. And I'll enter you for the giveaway we're going to be doing. We're going to give away 1, possibly 2 tickets, depending how nice you are to me. And you can fly your own self to Vegas, and you can come to the show, the Consumer Electronics Show. How do we enter for the HeyBike giveaway? To enter for the HeyBike giveaway, you have to comment HeyBike in the live chat. And I'll enter you once for the HeyBike giveaway, and you'll have the chance to enter again. So you up to 2 chances to enter if you follow my Instagram, and you'll see another post in my Instagram feed that gives you instructions on how to enter for the second time. All right, a couple more entries for the HeyBike. Oh, 4 or 5. Oh, and Quad Official wants to enter for both. Quade Official. Sorry, not Quad Official. All right. There's a delay on your mic. Well, I'm sorry about that. I can't really help it. Or maybe I can. Maybe I just don't know how to help it. Anyway, that is it. So we're going to be doing the official drawing for the HeyBike CES ticket giveaway. There's only 14 people entered, so extremely high chance of winning. We're going to be drawing 1 random name. And the random name is Let's see here. Is that... Oh, that's Gil69. That's the guy. That's the guy who won the scooter. Are you serious? He won the giveaway for the electric scooter too. Wow. Okay, Gil69. I guess he won the giveaway for the CES ticket. I don't know if he's gonna want it though. I'm gonna draw a secondary name, and if Gil doesn't want it, Gil, you have to message me on Instagram at Ginger on Wheels if you want the ticket. If Gil doesn't message me, or if he doesn't want it, then this person can have it. Smoltzwunzer0. All right. That's I don't know if that's funny or if that's like alarming or what, but Gil69. Yeah, Gil69 says, "No man, give it to someone else." Okay, I can do that. What about, I don't know how to say this username. Smolt Quinzero? I don't know. Are they still here? Do you want the ticket? We have a ticket for CES. If you're here, you can claim the ticket. I think they left. All right. Yeah, no problem, Gil69. I can't believe you won again. That's weird. But good job. I guess you're extra lucky, if anything. That's funny. Okay, I'm going to do the random name picker again in case Smoltzwinzero doesn't want it or doesn't claim it. So we'll do this one more time. Pick again. Pivori Bros. You are the third runner-up winner. So all three of these people, Gil, I guess you don't want it. Smoltzwinzer0 and Pivori Bros, message me on Instagram. Just DM at Ginger on Wheels on Instagram with all your personal infos, and then we'll get you a ticket for CES, or I'll send you a link where you can sign up for a ticket. And you can have fun, and maybe meet me there if you're going to be there. Pretty fun stuff. Bray Ronster says, "Hey Ginger, can I get a scooter?" If you comment right now, if you make the comment in the live chat, HeyBike, then you'll be entered for a contest to win a HeyBike, but not a scooter. So, Gil69 says, "Some of us gotta work, man." Yeah, I know the feeling. I remember that back in the good old days. But I'll be in Vegas. All right, Coleman and Brie Ronster, you're entered for the giveaway. Let me go ahead and pull the sheet up. I can't believe that Gil won. It's just, what are the odds? Very low. That's what the odds are. All right, we got all the people entered who want to be entered for the HeyBike giveaway. It looks like there are 36 people that have entered. I'm going to end the live chat within the next couple minutes here. So if you want to enter the HeyBike giveaway, just go to the live chat for this video and make the comment, HeyBike, and I'll enter you for the chance to win a HeyBike. Well, we don't know which one yet, but we're going to be picking that soon. I guess it'll probably be mostly up to the winner, but maybe not. Might just be up to me. Ha ha ha. I really like the way this Braun looks. 750 watt bike. Pretty powerful. Pivori Bros, you're already entered. Makeshaft Garage, I'll enter you. Jolie Mix is already entered. And then if you want another chance to win, oh, Daniel JH wants to enter. If you want another chance to enter for the HeyBike giveaway, keep your eyes peeled on my Instagram channel, on Instagram at Ginger on Wheels, and I'll be making a post, something to do with HeyBike, and I'll leave instructions on how to enter the giveaway in the description of that post. You'll probably have to like the post, follow HeyBike in a couple places, and then comment on the post, and then you'll be entered. So up to 2 chances to win, but you can get a free, easy chance right now if you just comment HeyBike in the live chat. But I'm going to be logging out here in a couple seconds. Karl Marx, Bolt CV, I think you guys were already in there. Yep, you guys were already entered. So I'll enter you again just in case. All right, I guess that's it, everybody. Let's say congratulations to our winners. Smoltwinzer0, I don't know how to say this right here, but if you're watching it, you won the CES ticket giveaway. You just have to send me a DM on Instagram at Ginger on Wheels. But also, Pavori Bros, you should send me a DM on Instagram at Ginger on Wheels, because if Smoltwinzer0 doesn't message me, then you can have the CES ticket or tickets. But anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. I'm going to end the live stream now. I'll probably be doing a couple video reviews like within 4 or 5 days, so maybe stay tuned to the channel if you want to see those. I will be live streaming at CES, and we'll be giving away the e-bike at CES live. So if you see another live stream, make sure to join. But until then, I'll catch you guys for the next video.